Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian Kingsberry. I'm a full-time reseller and freelance photographer. Today we're working on packing up some orders. I got a couple new videos up on my YouTube channel. Let me show you what to look out for. There's the thumbnail of me and the Dracula. That's the latest day in the life video up on my channel. There's also a couple shorts of a couple finds I found in a recent storage unit buy. So you can look for that on my channel now out. So I'm trying to make an effort to keep the videos coming quick every other day or so. Lately I've been posting every day so you guys have something to look at. Storage unit cleanouts, some day in the life videos of what I'm doing, a little bit of everything. But for now we gotta get to packing these orders. I think I have 13 orders. Let's take a look. There it is, 13 orders for $204. I have them all sitting here ready to be packed up. So those are the orders from my big store. Let's get started on it, then we'll check out what sold in the small store. Just a reminder, I have two stores. I don't want to keep all your eggs in one basket. Just in case something happens sneaky with eBay and they shut down one store, you got another one to work out of. It has happened to me in the 20 years I've been doing this. There's been a couple situations where eBay has shut down my store, but always got it back online quickly. Well, relatively quickly, but it is nice to have that second store to rely on so the sales don't dry up. We got store number 1's orders packed up and in the tote, ready to go to the post office. Let's take a look at store number 2 where we had 3 orders. Let's take a look. 3 orders for $55.90. Let's go get them. So it looks like a couple Marvel DVDs, a Columbia dress shirt, and a pair of jeans sold, so I'm going to go grab those from my inventory, get them packed up and ready for the post office. Alright, I've got store 2's orders packed up. All the orders are sitting here ready to go to the post office. I'm going to run them to the post office here shortly, but let me show you what I've been working on today. So I've bought 3 storage units over the last month, and 2 of them have been kind of kids units. This one had a lot of women's clothing in it. As you see, there's all women's dresses there. I'm going to go ahead and lot those up into 3 lots instead of listing them individually. I could have listed them individually and made a lot more money, but I just want to get them out there online and get them moving, get them sold, and get them out of my hair. I also have another stack here that I just laundered from the last unit. The 5x8 that I bought for $50.15. I pulled the nicer items from that stack and have them here ready to be photographed. So this stack on the left is all predominantly men's items. There's 2 women's shirts on the top as I say that, but underneath that is all shorts and t-shirts and a pair of pants. Just all nice men's stuff, freshly laundered from the 5x8 that I just got. So that stuff's all ready to be photographed and listed into the store. A couple women's items that were also pulled that are ready to go as well. So the sorting has moved into the living room. I gotta get this stuff moved out of here before the wife gets home, but right now I'm busy sorting it out. I've got, this was from the first unit I got. Had a lot of kids items in it, but there were also some women's items. So I took all the short sleeve stuff and separated them into 3 stacks. Let me give you a look at it. So again, I'm going to lot this stuff up. On the left are all the short sleeve t-shirts, the middle are the tank tops, and on the right are the more dressy work type wear, casual wear, button up type of shirts. So that's going to be 3 lots. And then here I also have the last of the kids stuff. I'm going to do the same thing with that. Get that separated into lots that I can list quickly and get sold quickly as well. So that's what I'm working on. 3 lots of dresses, 3 lots here, and that individual stuff from the 5x8 unit. So as you can see, when you buy 3 storage units, you have plenty of inventory to work through. Unfortunately, I still have half a garage full of inventory to go through from the last 5x8 unit. It was a gigantic unit, filled completely full. Well, about 3/4 of the way full. A whole truckload of stuff for $50. We went through half of it, but there's still another half of the garage to go through. So we're going to do that probably on Saturday and do a follow-up video. So if you like that unboxing type of video, if you enjoyed the last one, Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can become aware of the next one. So you saw the giant stack of 3 stacks of women's items that I pulled. This was a stack of the nicer stuff, kind of some graphic tees and more specialty items that I'm going to list individually. Let me give you a quick look at it. If I can't take my yarn, I'm not going. This was a kind of a cool Charter Club graphic tee with some cats, cheetahs, I guess it would be on it. Kind of a cool graphic. This was a sweater vest I showed in a previous video. Very colorful. Kind of reminds me of that those sweaters that Biggie Smalls wore. I can't think of the name of them right now, but they're quite popular. But that same type of colorful design. We got a nice Under Armour. This is a youth size, but clean yellow graphic tee. Little Mermaid. Is that Ariel, I believe? A Disney tee, kind of a graphic tee. This is a brand new skeleton, perfect for Halloween. As you can see, $14.99 on the tag there. So there was one new t-shirt in there with tags. And the last one, the good old California, Republic California graphic tee there. That is a Modern Luxe brand. So a couple graphic tees, nicer stuff that I'm going to list individually. So right now I'm going to photograph some of that stuff, get it ready to list when I get home so that I can run to the post office real quick and drop off my orders. So let's get that done. Coogee sweater, that's the word I was looking for. Coogee, you know, like Biggie Smalls wore, Bill Cosby, some others. I've got one that looks similar. I'm trying to think of that word. Coogee, that's what it was. I've sold some in the past. I did buy some online and then resold them for higher amount. That is kind of fun to do with high demand sweaters. Coogee is always in demand, so if you come across one out there in the wild, definitely pick it up. Some of them, the nicer ones, can be worth up to $300. So this is one, it's not a Coogee, but it looks similar. This one actually has some flowers and a little bird graphic on it right there. Not sure about the eBay rules this year, this time of year regarding keyword spamming and whatnot, but some people have used the keywords Coogee inspired, so I'm not sure if they're still allowing that type of keywording. You'd have to do a look at the rules, the current rules, but this would definitely be in that category of Coogee inspired. So it's about 5:30 right now. I'm going to take my orders here, run them to the post office, and try to get in a run, and then come back and do some more listing, and got those photos taken. So I'm ready to get back to business when I return. Hopefully I can get some more listings up before the end of the night. That's the goal. I want to thank everybody for watching. Again, this is my effort to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time so I can monetize the channel. So if you would hit that subscription button and ring that notification bell, that would be awesome. Thank you. Now hiring at the USPS. So I got my orders dropped off, and now I'm gonna head over to Lake Pad and try to get a run in before that sun goes down. Let's head on over there right now. So as you can see, we made it to Lake Padden. I'm gonna go on my run first, and then if we have some time, then we might give you a look at the lake. So stay tuned. Alright, I'm back from my run. I got 2.6 miles in. Probably give this one another 7 out of 10 rating. It was a little slow. I didn't wear as much clothing this time as yesterday, so I wasn't quite as hot. But that was one benefit. But again, right leg was a little stiff most of the run, so just got to keep stretching it out. It'll bounce back eventually. But I think I'm going to get a sip of water and then take you guys on a little warm down, give you a look at the lake today. So it's not quite as dark today. I got here a little bit earlier, so you should be able to see the lake a little bit nicer. I don't know, that view of it yesterday was pretty nice as the sunset, but we'll see what it looks like today. Let's get you down to the water. You see that little bunny out there? There he goes. They're out here. They're still out here. Alright, here it is again, pretty still out here today. There's a few hikers and walkers, a few runners like me, but pretty still. Look at those colors on the other side, the dark side as I call it. Those oranges and greens and yellows. That'd make a nice photo right there. Sun's starting to go down, starting to set over here on this side. So we're going to walk over that way, give you a look at it. Got a fresh cut log right here, look at that. I always thought it would be cool to have my own bench out here. What do you guys think? Think there's room for any new benches out here? So for those of you familiar with Padna, this is a look at the lake from over across from the tennis court area. Little fishing spot over here. You can hear there's a lot of birds over here still. You don't see much. I saw a few geese fly over, but you can hear them over here. Let me point you towards where all the action is. So if you be quiet, you can hear them in that tree area as you walk by. It's quite noisy actually, so there's a lot of birds in there. And we have this large tall grass area. And the rest of the lake. So that sun had just ducked down behind those trees, and now it's going to start to get dark. So we're going to finish up this run, this little warm down. Give you one more look at the lake from over on that side, that little dock over there, then we'll head on in. So I thought I'd give you one last look at the lake here from the end of the dock. It's kind of peaceful and quiet today. Today was kind of a slow day for me on eBay. It was one of those days you kind of have to catch up and take a little time to yourself. Didn't get a lot done. I still got some items to list tonight, so hopefully I can get that done. But sometimes you got to take those days and then get after it again tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to head south and finish sorting through that 5x8 storage unit I bought. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully you guys will come along for that unboxing. I know there's probably some more treasures in that load. We were only half through it in the last video, so there's plenty more to look through and decide what to do with. But I'm going to do that tomorrow. Also going to try to get some more eBay listings up, keep that workflow going. But let's give you a last look at this lake. You can see the shadow from the trees there. Those are those green and oranges over there that I was talking about. Fall has definitely hit us. There's the far side with the dog park over there. Yeah, just conquered this whole lake, 2.6 miles all the way around. That's that area where all those birds were chirping. We just heard a little fish jump behind me, so there it is, the lake. So again, I want to thank everybody for watching, helping me get a little bit closer to that 4,000 hours of watch time. I'm almost to 1,000 hours now and almost to 250 subscribers. I think I'm approaching that 200 subscriber mark, so that'll be exciting once I hit that. If you would take a second, hit that subscription notification and ring the notification bell, that would be awesome. Get me a little closer to my goal. Come check things out tomorrow. I should have a good one for you tomorrow, and I think you'll really like it. Till then, we'll see you on the next one. Bye.